Hey everyone, this is Friedel Hacker AJ Raven, and the X-Men fandom is right now experiencing some drama, understandably, and the drama is because of this image drawn by Pepe Larraz, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And hey, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful image. There's a whole lot of characters on the page. However, if you look closely enough, there are certain characters missing. The balance isn't there, right? Especially because this is supposed to be like a celebration of 7 of Uncanny X-Men, and when it comes to celebrating something, like certain characters have been omitted, and yeah, the fandom is not happy about it, and they took it up with Pepe. They called him out online and everything, and Pepe did respond. However, his responses weren't the best. So apparently he had the power to select whichever character he wanted to showcase, and well, it turns out that left to his own devices, he decided to showcase a whole lot of white Caucasian mutants because yeah, I mean, if you look at it, I think there are only like 6 or 7 characters who are described as characters of colors, which kind of makes no sense, especially when it comes to the bigger picture and what the X-Men are supposed to represent in the comic book space and pop culture. And hey, this is a bigger issue regardless of what Pepe did, because again, this kind of links back to what certain X-Men fans have been vocal about, and it's that the X-Men are supposed to represent the minorities of the world and the struggles that they go through. However, the face of the X-Men through which their stories are told, the face is still a white character face. Like on the forefront, we have got Sir X, we have got Scott, we have got Jean, we have got their entire extended family. Like, even though these stories are supposed to represent minority groups, the face itself, the face of the X-Men, is still white characters. But anyway, coming to the responses, yeah, I wasn't a fan of responses, especially with the specific response where Pepe goes, I had the privilege and I selected the characters that I wanted, and I'm like, okay, so you had the privilege to do something and you selected all white characters. Now, he did acknowledge that he didn't look at it that way, which makes sense, and I'm like, it doesn't make it right in my opinion, but it makes sense, and I'm like, props to him for being honest, I guess. He was like, you untalented beeps, you need to back off. I did what I did. Deal with it. But anyway, I do feel that even if Pepe had selected the characters he wanted, I still think that Marvel editorial should have stepped in. Someone from Marvel editorial. And if I were an editor over at Marvel, I would have suggested some changes. Now, I'm not going to draw characters in Pepe's style because his and my style are very different, and it's gonna take me a while to basically do what he does so incredibly. But yeah, if it was up to me, I would have taken out Juggernaut. I would have taken out Cables. Like, there are literally 2 Cables in there. Like, take one out. And I would have put Jubilee on top of the Blackbird, just sitting down, cross-legged, and making a bubble while chewing bubble gum. I would have put Psylocke somewhere on the tip over here. I would have put Sunspot on somewhere near Angel's wings. Like, why the heck are Angel's wings taking so much space? There could have been another character of color over here. Like, put Sunspot in there, especially because Sunspot played a very major role in the Krakoan age. And then again, Sync being another character who played a major role in the Krakoan age, I would have put Sync somewhere over here on the right corner, and I would have had him either mimic Banshee's flying pose or Rogue's flying pose to tell the readers that he's basically like tapping into their powers to fly. And then again, I brought up Marvel editorial, and when I'm like, you know what, if you really think about it, they really don't care. They really don't when it comes to giving a platform to minority characters and all of that stuff. They really don't care unless it's a specific month to celebrate said minorities. But yeah, feel free to share your thoughts about the situation. Until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later.